I am a fan of them. I would have to read a script and speak to a director before I could possibly say if I'd be interested in being in a movie. It's not as simple as, you know, yes, it'd be fun and ideal, but what if the script sucks? You know, you've got to keep your fingers crossed that it works. And I think it'd be a lot of, let's say, perfect world, great director, great script, it all fits in wonderfully, there's a wonderful vision and concept for the movie, then yeah, I think it'd be a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, I'd play a stormtrooper in Star Wars. I'd be third stormtrooper from the left. Yeah, I've been a Star Wars fan from day one, so who wouldn't want to be in Star Wars?
Exactly.
That's a crazy question.
They're doing a new The Star Wars?
George Lucas was just like, let's add some more. That's crazy.
The last 3 were so well received. Let's just keep going with it. People want more.
Is that something you guys would be interested in, do you reckon?
Is Harrison Ford in them?
I think so.
That would sway my decision.
Yeah, like Han Solo back,
Yeah.
all tired and like, it's been a long drive.
My ship's getting too old for this shit.
He just turned to John Wayne for some reason, I don't know why.
The Millennium Falcon is actually a millennium old.
Find it.
George was luckily like my uncle because we grew up with him, and he always sent us Star Wars toys since we were little, so we were very lucky in that way. My brother's a huge Star Wars fan because he's a little bit older than me, but I remember, you know, we grew up with it and loved it, and so when I heard he was doing another Star Wars movie, I asked if I'd come visit the set just to see them making it, and yeah, they asked if I wanted to be you know, in the entourage. So I thought to be an extra, then I could have the best vantage point to watch and not be in the way.
They're doing the spin-off movies, of course. Would you ever be tempted to direct one? I'd love to see your stories in a Star Wars.
A thoughtful with the characters looking at the window. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, no, I never thought of that. I think it'd be too much pressure.
I am a fan of Harrison Ford as Han Solo in the first one. He's cute.
I was gonna say
that was one of my favorite moments.
I was gonna say cute, but he was great. One of your favorite moments?
No, I'm just saying, as a young person that watched that movie,
right.
I think that was one of my first crushes. I was like, I didn't even think guys were cute, but I watched him in that movie and I was like, wow, what is this feeling I'm feeling? He's so cute.
I had the same experience.
Yeah, I mean, being in a Star Wars film would be amazing. But yeah, I was a fan growing up. I actually got a Princess Leia Barbie doll for my 5th Christmas, and I was thrilled. Because, yeah, I was a huge, huge fan. I was like, I really liked those. Well, these are the kind of films my dad brought me to and that he got excited about. That's what's so great about being in a film like this, is it's totally the kind of film my dad would have showed me growing up.
It's a gig, of course I'd say yes.
Yeah. It's a gig. That's so funny.
Are you a fan?
I was a fan. I could take over for Gyro Binks, whatever was his name.
Gyro Binks? That's cool.
What was his
That's
name?
the guy from Lebanon who opens up the kebab place.
What was his name? What was the guy?
Gyro Binks. I believe that was in the Mad Magazine version of Star Wars.
What is his name though?
Jar Jar.
Jar Jar. I could be the live version of him.
Welcome to our show, Jar Joe Binks.
Gyro Binks.
Hey, Jar Joe, we're thinking of you. Get better.
I always loved Star Wars as a kid, and I liked the original 3, but after that I lost patience, or I didn't care.
I've read, I have 5 kids. I've read every version of Star Wars to my kids. I've had it.
You're done.
Done.
You've read it? What do you mean?
They have.
Oh, they have like novelization.
Oh, I mean, you know, Star Wars is one of the reasons why I got into movies in general. So, you know, I think to be associated with that film at any level, it would be absolutely amazing. I'm glad to see them kind of resurrect that franchise. I think it's going to be something special.
I always liked Greedo when I was little because my favorite color was green. So I want to play Greedo.
You're the next Princess Leia.
Oh, for sure.
Cool. Done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How cool would that be if I was in Star Wars? So yeah, absolutely, I would lightsaber. If JJ came to me, yeah, you bet he would. We'd knock it out of the park.
We were not really
I wasn't a fan.
I was always more into Star Trek.
Star
than Star
Trek,
Wars.
and I'd rather blow my brains out than get attached to something that's going to take
50
57
years
years to
of your
make.
life. I always like Star Wars toys though. More
Oh
than
yeah,
Star Trek.
yeah.
I
Star
had
Trek
all the
toys were well.
Yeah,
Actually, if I had a Star Trek ship, I would have been delighted.
that would have been cool.
That seems like an expensive toy.
I had a
in my head.
Millennium Falcon though.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
But yeah, Star Trek's better. Star Wars is better video games.
for sure.
I would absolutely do anything in a Star Wars movie, for sure.
Jeez, pathetic.
I would do it. I would be like the gunner number 12.
Hope you get an audition out of this.
I wouldn't want to do it just because I'd be scared I'd probably ruin anything. I'm such a huge fan. I just want to watch them. And JJ's going to direct it, right? Yeah, I mean, I can't wait to see that.
Well, since it's never going to happen, yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I'd jump on it.
We work together, George.
Well, yeah, I remember when it came out, the first trailer was a long time ago, far, far away, there were Star Wars. And I thought, boy, that's got me.
Yeah. I'd love to be a nasty, funny villain and just really go with some great, cool makeup. And like if Miracle Max from Princess Bride was a vicious, I'll blow them up, that would be great.
With a lightsaber.
Because you never heard somebody with that accent be nasty. What is this? I'm gonna blow up the Death Star. Wouldn't that be refreshing?
I'd watch it.
Jabba the Jewish guy. What? Jabba the Moyle. With a lightsaber. He's wait, you're blocking my shot. Jabba, see, with a lightsaber, he's circumcising the entire the universe. At $24. Thank you. Next.